Well, that's a very valid point. And that kind of leads me into my next question about you, is that you're a horse lady.
How did that lead to that?
I felt like there was
When
some
did you guys
logical
start doing
bridge.
serious journalism?
I feel like there was a bridge. I'm not going to try to explain it, but somebody there understands.
I do remember last time I was on the show, you were like Googling me while I was there. But now that we're friends, you know a little bit about me.
Was he doing
I did that? I didn't do that.
So I remember you were like, and so I mean, I liked it. I was endeared by it. I think that's the best way to do it.
It sounds like I insulted you.
No, not at all. I like you. I want to be friends with you guys. It made me like you more. I was like, he hasn't heard of me? Love this guy.
No, that's not true. I have.
No, I was
That just makes me
listening
seem
yesterday.
like a shitty host.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. That's why people like you. You're like, in the moment, you're an authentic. You're casual.
Douche.
That's what people
Douchey. Anyway.
See, I try too hard. People don't like it. It's repellent.
So when Tom and Christina were on, we were talking about how horse women are crazy. And then we realized afterwards, and you heard it.
I felt attacked.
Yeah.
I was listening to it. I was like, I'm going to just catch up on the last episode. They have my friends on the show. Tom and Christina are good friends of mine. And literally, like, horse women are fucking nightmares. They're good in bed, but they're crazy as fuck. I was like, and they were kind of like laughing a little bit. And this is me maybe being a narcissist, but I was like, they're totally fucking just making fun of me right now. I know it.
So do you want to defend yourself?
No. Why don't you
Wait,
defend yourself?
whoa. You're wearing a horseshoe freaking necklace.
Yeah. And
Wow.
ring. Horse people. We're horse
dude.
people.
Okay.
I mean, I have so many more horse necklaces and jewelry, but yes,
Okay,
I have a horse.
let me ask you some questions. When did you know you were a horse lady?
When I started fucking them.
That's what I thought.
And it's the first time I ever came.
That's exactly what I thought happened. That's
The
what
only
in my
thing that
head.
makes me come, I can't. That's not. I didn't choose that.
No, I want to explore this phenomenon. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I know. It is interesting because there's cat people, there's dog people, but there's definitely horse people.
When was your first interaction with a horse?
When I was a kid, my dad's side of the family in Virginia had a horse farm. So I was around kids when I was like from the jump. And I think
see.
horse people, the sane horse people always had horses. The people that all of a sudden are like, I'm a horse person, those are usually control freak, psychopath people.
so
They're
you
like,
grew-
I want to dominate that thing.
So you grew up with horses.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think I was thinking about, there's the people that like ride and jump and compete. Those people, I don't vibe with that.
You disavow
hang out.
them?
I don't disavow them. It's just I don't need to like get on an animal and make it do a thing that it doesn't understand what it's doing or can't give a shit. You know, I have a theory that girls are masturbating on saddles when they ride horses.
Yes. That's why I think it's sexual.
Really?
Really, it is, because you're on there and you're kind of like, that's definitely my clitoris. I mean,
Yeah,
when you
I think
ride a horse,
Interesting.
It's totally sexual with these women. But also,
because it is just, I don't know, maybe I have a weird pussy, but your clitoris is like rubbing on a saddle for like 2 hours.
I don't think you have a weird pussy. I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it. So so you're saying you
It
get
looks
you
like
get
that.
Oh yeah, that ain't right.
That weird?
Yeah, that ain't right. I don't know a lot, but that ain't right. So you get off when you ride?
I don't, but I don't ride a bunch. Like I do something called liberty training where you don't like saddle the horse up and put a bit on it. You like hang out with it and it's like an energy exchange thing. It's kind of like a hippie thing. And it's more like having a pet and you respect it and let it have integrity and dignity. But these people that like need to like put all this bondage gear on a horse and whips and chains and it's like S&M. And then they're just like rubbing their pussies and dicks on these giant animals. Like it is fucking weird. That's never been my thing.
So do you own horses?
I do.
And so you just go hang out with them?
We hang out. I rehabilitate. I'm a hero. I rehabilitate like abused show horses.
Oh,
so
wow.
I agree with you. I think a lot of horse people are crazy, but I'm also a horse person.
You're one of the good ones, maybe?
One of the good ones. But it is incredibly sexual. And if you've had a male horse, what people don't tell you is you have to clean their dicks.
Really?
And you have to reach up inside their dicks look like a giant pussy from the outside, but then you reach in and the dick's in there and you have to like pull off all this like
Wait,
crusty-
Schmegma.
What is schmegma?
Schmegma is men who have foreskin. There's a buildup between, the foreskin and the tip of the penis.
I thought it was dried cum. Okay, I'm learning a lot.
Oh, well, that could be the case, but that's not that doesn't sound very clean.
But so you have to scoop the schmegma out.
Wow, that's gnarly.
Yeah, every time. So that's also the kind of person that does that is mentally ill. So I'm definitely mentally ill.
You do that.
Yeah.
You do that. Wow.
And
you get a sick pleasure out of it because it's like you're something you love, and you want to get all the nooks and crannies.
You love that horse.
Love that horse, and I got to get that schmegma. I always have horse schmegma under my nails pretty much at all times.
Wow.
Do you ever do this afterwards? Do you ever smell it? Because I feel like every time I touch something weird, I smell it. I smell my fingers.
I know. I definitely have done that with my butthole before.
Yeah, for sure. My butthole, my pubes, everything.
No, it's just like, I think it's like because guys now want to lick your butt. Or they think they have to. I don't know if they want to, but there's a thing where they think they have to. I like to tell guys like, I'm good, no need. Like, I don't know what porn you saw, but I don't need that. But so now before I hook up with a guy, we'll kind of just be like, my butthole stink. And
just to make sure, right?
Just to like make sure it's not like gnarly.
Oh, that's good. That's considerate.
Yeah, because you never know. You have to. Any girl that tells you they don't like touch their butthole or their pussy to smell it to see if it smells bad is lying.
Hila? Do you do that?
I mean, have I done it? Probably.
Just to see if it smells?
Yeah.
Like for what occasion? Like before sex?
Yeah, like to see if it smells.
And then,
just want to like
whoa,
get an idea. Well, you've been together how long?
Yeah, we've been together
a while.
for
12,
like
13.
a decade.
It's about 6 or 7 years ago that guys started going straight for the butt. I didn't touch my butthole much either until I realized guys were going to go down, get in there every time. And I started to, and I was like, oh, that's an alarming.
That's crazy. Damn.
Yeah. Do you never smell your balls or want to know what your balls smell like?
No.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, the thing is, if there's going to be oral sex, if I think there's going to be oral sex, I'll just shower straight up. Because I know it smells.
Shower after you shit?
No, that's crazy. People who do that are psychos.
I dated a guy who, after he shits, he takes a shower.
Yeah, that's a weird dude. People who do, I know there's dudes and people who do that. I find that very bizarre because how can you go about living in a normal human setting and where you have to shower every time you shit?